Our first reading tells the kind of sad story of Israel, who had rejected God as their ruler and has appointed a king, a human king, over themselves. That's how the whole world does today. We do the same thing. We call him president, and then we say all kind of things about fight him for the next 4 years. Now the problem here was Saul had done what was required of him, but then they went on a loot of all the things that they conquered, like sheep and oxen, which were really a treasure at the time. And they were not supposed to do that. And so the question therefore comes here, obedience. Now Saul certainly has been obedient, but not fully. One of the most difficult things in life is to be obedient. Obedient means submitting oneself to somebody else's will. Human being, as God had created him, was never to be subject to anyone except to God, not to any human being. And those human beings that are put over us by ourselves, we have a hard time with them, to obeying them. And yet that's the way it is. We can come even to Jesus himself. He obeyed the human rulers during his time. He paid the taxes. He would do what is required of that, not simply to settle a lesson, but to show us that we got to be obedient. We take them as under God, that they represent God. So we asked for it, we got it. So let us therefore try to understand, to say that we got to be obedient in all just things. The only time we can be disobedient, not listen to them, is when they ask us to do something that is wrong, unjust, immoral. But otherwise, even if we don't like certain things, we got to be obedient, hard as it might be. Please stand for the prayers of the faithful.